All right, everybody, welcome back. In honor of the holidays, we are looking back at some of our favorite interviews from the last few months. And there were a lot.
There were so many. Take a look at when we sat down with the inspirational Kern Lima. From waitress to news anchor to entrepreneur, Kern Lima never stopped following her dreams and never let the word no stop her, no matter how many times she heard it. Hear. That drive, determination, and knowledge of her worthiness led Kern Lima to creating IT Cosmetics and selling it to L'Oreal for a mere $1.2 billion. Mere bag of shells, making her the first female CEO of a L'Oreal brand ever. Did you pick yourself up? I mean, come on.
I almost fell off my chair.
You did.
Now she's diving into two new experiences, hosting a podcast and appearing as a guest shark on Shark Tank. That is nice, okay? And joining us now to talk about that, all things, is Kern Lima. So welcome back to the show.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. Hi, everyone. I'm so grateful to be here.
We're grateful.
I almost fell off my chair.
I saw that. The word billion came out and you're falling off the chair.
That's right.
Yes.
Can we talk about Shark Tank first?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I mean, give us the tea. Are they mean? We had Barbara Corcoran on here. She was a love.
Yes.
I know Mark Cuban can be a little tough. What was
You know what's wild? I remember being a broke entrepreneur, watching Shark Tank in my living room, and just like, one day. And so to be a guest shark on it, and to be watching entrepreneurs walk through the door, and you know what's wild to learn? It's real. Like, everything's so real. It's really your money. You have no idea who's going to walk through the door next. So it could be any type of company or any type of entrepreneur, and you've got to get in there or you can't get a word in, and it goes fast.
That's interesting, because I was always like, okay, the producers must be helping them along with, like, somebody's going to want to buy into this one. So it's great to hear that it's all real, and it's your money. You have a team there ready, offset for when you do a deal to literally start the diligence.
No.
Yeah.
Your financial advisor is like this. Hold on.
Right. Well, you're trying to ask so many questions, because normally it can take months or years to invest in. This is like the entrepreneurs walking through, and it's all live, and you're fighting with the other sharks or uniting to like do a deal together. And it's real. I'm excited.
Did you make a deal? Are you allowed to say?
I made a few deals. I'm not allowed to say which ones yet, because the episodes are now, because season 16 just kicked off this week, which I'm so excited about. And so when my episodes air, then I can share. I did a few deals, and I did a few deals with other sharks as well, and it was so fun.
Stay tuned.
I always wonder what that would be like, right? Because you're helping make someone's dreams come true, and for so long I just wanted someone to say, "You've got a deal" to me, and instead everyone just said, like no, until finally someone said yes. So. So Marisol hinted that Barbara was recently on the show.
Yes.
We
understand that she gave you a $20 bill.
Yes. Barbara Corcoran. Oh my gosh. So she's a legend. You mentioned, is anyone mean, right? And it's like, you don't know walking onto the set. I didn't know how everyone would be. And I was out there, sitting. Barbara Corcoran walks up to me with a $20 bill, and she says, "We have a deal here on Shark Tank. The first person to set always gets a 20, and it's always her." And she walked out and saw me, and she's like, "You're first to set." And she gave me the $20 bill, and then she walks over to me, you guys. This almost made me cry my lashes off before it even started. She walks over and says, here's a sheet, and she hands me a sheet of questions, and she says, 16 years ago when I was a brand new shark, these questions helped me. When I was trying to just jump in, she goes, "Maybe they'll help you." And I was just like, empower women, empower women. And Barbara Corcoran did that for me, and I almost cried. And then we filmed for 12 more hours, and it was incredible. So it's a great show. It's like the American dream alive. You know, it's like hope, and everything's real, and you're making dreams come true.
Right.
And
Amazing.
You talk about empowered women, empower women. Whenever I was just talking to women friends who were like, "Oh, Madi, you don't want to do a podcast. There's so many podcasts." And I said, here's the thing. There is room at the top for everything, whether it's a podcast, whatever it is that you want to do. So when I hear about this podcast, I'm like, I want to hear what she has to say, because you're so real and you're so authentic. And you have such great stories. Your experience is so vast. So what did Miss Oprah Winfrey have to say for herself?
Yeah, isn't that
Never heard of her.
Never heard of Oprah. So I launched the Kern Lima Show podcast just 4 months ago.
Amazing.
Oprah it was my first guest. We did a 3-hour sit-down interview. She cried, I cried. Every episode is about, you know, sparking revelations of self-worth in your own life. It's basically it's a show for anyone who ever doubts themselves and wants to like turn something on and believe in themselves. And one thing I'll say to what you said about doing a podcast, when I entered the beauty space, there was tens of thousands of makeup companies.
That's right.
Everyone's like, we don't need another makeup company. But if you're doing it authentic to you, right, which is what happened. I mean, everyone told us no for years, but then we passed everyone and became #1. So the same, I pray, hope happens with my podcast. Yours, if you launch one, also plenty of space to do it your way.
And she's got something to say, trust me.
Yes. Weren't you also on Oprah?
Yeah.
A long, long time ago. So now the tables were turned.
Well, I always dreamed of it, but then she had me on for the book Worthy. She read Worthy, and it's a wild story.